people on the dais, the kind of organizations who are now supporting this movement against this destructive port, I have no doubt in my mind that this project will stop. People on the dais and all my friends from all over Trivandrum, it is really heartwarming to see the kind of people on the dais and to see the sea of humanity here. I have no doubt today that the days of this destructive Vihinjam project are numbered, and the day is not far when the governments will have to withdraw this project. Adani will have to withdraw this project, and the sea, the beaches and our coasts which are being destroyed by this project will be reclaimed. I have been coming here to Trivandrum and I have visited Vizhinjam over the last more than 8 years. And I have seen with my own eyes the kind of destruction of the coast, of the beaches, of the homes of fishermen that have taken place in the last 8 years due to the construction of this project. When the project was being planned, right from the time that the project was being planned, we had said that this is going to be very destructive for the fishing community of Kerala in this area, for the environment, for the coast, but at that time nobody listened. Nobody listened. Because this project has been given to Adani, and Adani is that company which is the favorite of almost all political parties, irrespective of which party it is. It is the favorite company of the Prime Minister Mr. Modi and the BJP. In the last 8 years, the wealth of this Adani has grown more than 20 times during the Prime Ministership of this Mr. Modi. It is a favorite company even of the Congress. It is the favorite company now, we can see, even of the present LDF regime in Kerala. Because this project was sanctioned during the time of the Congress. And at that time, the Comptroller and Auditor General in his report has said that there were massive financial irregularities in the manner in which the project has been given to this Adani company. But unfortunately, even after the change of government in Kerala, the present LDF government is still supporting this project. I have seen this happening across the board, where this Adani has been given a mining lease in Chhattisgarh. The mining lease has been given by a Rajasthan government-owned company. And the Rajasthan government is a Congress government. Chhattisgarh government is a Congress government. And yet, the lease has been given in the middle of very pristine forest, which is declared as a no-go area for mining. And yet, all governments, the central government of the BJP, the Chhattisgarh government, the Rajasthan government, have all come in support of that project because it is given to Adani. So, we have been seeing that every government has been bowing down to the might of this one company called Adani. and allowing all kinds of destructive, environmentally destructive, financially destructive projects to take place if the Adani company is interested in it. And in this particular project, we have been seeing the kind of destruction. It is very unfortunate that when the project was being planned, these so-called National Institute of Oceanography, etc., all these organizations said that no, don't worry, nothing will happen because of the construction of this port here. But today, everybody can see from his own eyes. You can see what has happened to the coast, what has happened to the beaches, what has happened to the houses of the fishermen along the coast for many kilometers here. Today, that same National Institute of Oceanography is saying that yes, it is true that this beach, because they now can't deny, the evidence is there from satellite photos which were taken 7-8 years ago and photos which are taken today, that the coast has come inward sometimes by more than half kilometer. Houses have been destroyed, beaches have vanished. So they cannot deny that this has happened. So they say, yes, this has happened. But they are saying this may not have happened because of the construction of the port. They can see that all this sand which has been removed from the coastal areas here has gone and deposited along the wall that has been made for the port on both sides of the wall. But they say, well, it could have come due to general climate change, due to more serious climatic events, etc., may not be due to the construction of the wall. When it is so clear, the evidence is so clear that this sand has vanished from this area and has gone and deposited itself on both sides of the wall that has been constructed, it is obvious that it is the wall of the port that is causing this problem. And the reason for that is very clear, because during the monsoon, the ocean currents go from north to south, and during the rest of the year, the ocean currents go in the opposite direction. And because if you make the wall there, the sand comes and stops at the wall on either side of the wall, and then the wall prevents the sand from coming back. That is what has happened. And yet, the government is in denial. They are saying, no, the port is not responsible for it, and they want to go ahead with it. But today, after seeing, I am so happy. I have been coming here, I have been seeing small protests against this project. But today, the kind of protest that I am seeing, the kind of sea of humanity that I am seeing all around, I have no doubt. And when I see the kind of people on the dais, the kind of organizations who are now supporting this movement against this destructive port, I have no doubt in my mind that this project will stop the might of the people. Nothing can come in the way of the might of the people of Kerala. People of Kerala have shown again and again that their combined strength, that if they rise up, nothing can stop the might of the people from stopping any project. Very recently, this very destructive Silver Line high-speed rail link project from north to south Kerala, which was being planned by the government, has been virtually stopped by the might of the people, and the railway board has also been forced to withdraw support from the project. I have no doubt that the same will happen with this Vihinjam port project. I wish you all the very best. Unfortunately, I wish you all success, and I have no doubt that you will succeed. Unfortunately, I have to take a flight very soon back to Delhi because tomorrow I have cases in the Supreme Court. But I am so happy that I was able to come here for this gathering to see all of you and to see what kind of fruit your struggle has brought. And I am particularly grateful to the church. See, the church is today doing its most noble duty to humanity. The role of the church and of any religious institution is to stand up for the cause of the common suffering people, and that is exactly what the church is doing today in supporting this movement against this project. So I wish you all full success, and I have no doubt that you will succeed. Jai Hind.